Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Welcome back to another on-track relay with your host, Great Taz. Now let's get this video on the road in 3, 2, 1, roll out. Hello everyone, Great Taz here once again. Welcome back to another on-track replay. I am your host, Great Taz, and today we have the honor of watching VokoTadyGo from the HABES clan. This is the Empire's border, and we are looking at the top of the tree of the 268. Object-268 standard, and this is going to be the battle to watch. Alright, as you can see here, Voko is looking around, just driving a little bit forward, wondering what's going to go on. Going to stop. No, took good guess at that ERB. Somebody was going to be down there. And, of course, there they were. Alright, Voko is looking for a shot. Not going to get that one because that ERB is a little nasty speed demon at long range. Alright. Sticking back here a little bit because expecting someone to peek around that corner. And that's not a bad thought because generally people tend to. Alright. Don't know exactly what Voko is running on all this vehicle. Not sure what happened there, ladies and gentlemen. We've had that issue before. And the Kranwagen goes right out there and starts getting blasted away. Well, that's going to be one dead Kranwagen, ladies and gentlemen. There's a Centurion action at Object 277 and an Object 268 version 4 right there. Alright, still waiting for someone to come down the hill. And there's our first shot. Unfortunately, it was blocked by the armor. Oh, didn't need that tree anyways. It's better off on the ground. We need it for firewood later, so we're going to be a lumberjack. Alright, into the side of the 268 version 4. They didn't pay much attention to their minimap, you can tell, because if they would have known that Voko is sitting right here. Here comes that ERB. Oh, ERB runs around the back and is running, goes after the FV 4005. Voko is trying to get a shot, but that little thing's wiggling back and forth a whole heck of a lot. Unfortunately, it looks like the Allied ERB is not loaded in, and unfortunately for them, they're not going to be able to because the enemy ERB is going to just make simple. Actually, I don't even know what the enemy ERB is doing. Oh, enemy ERB took care of Artie first. I guess that's a good thing, but their Artie has already been taken care of also, so it's no Artie on no Artie, and our Allied ERB finally loads in and is on the chase. But our Allied ERB is destroyed. The enemy ERB is destroyed by our Allied ERB, and then our Allied ERB is destroyed by the Sheridan. Alright, we've got the Sheridan back in base. Voko is still sitting here. Took care of those three, helped keep care of those three tanks down there in the lower portion, and the Sheridan takes off. Not a bad thing to do, especially when you've got some heavy hitters over here, and the Sheridan is nowhere near as fast as an ERB. Right now the enemy team is 1-up in kills. We all know this is World of Tanks, and that doesn't mean anything because you can be 5-up in kills and still have come along, either get super lucky or be super skillful and end up winning it all. So you see the Allied Sheridan comes around the backside, takes a shot there. Ooh, took a second shot. Allied Sheridan is going to end up dead here momentarily, ladies and gentlemen. There, we called it. We knew it was coming. Looks like the JPEG went back to base. Looks like Voko is starting to go back that way. There is no one protecting base, but we got a lot of heavies over here. Right now, the enemy is up by 4, so here Voko is going back to help the JPEG and see what we can get done. JPEG Abel is calling for help, and Voko is on his way, answering with the affirmative clicks. Alright, Voko is going to do the smart thing, take out the Leo one first, So because the JPEG can defend itself from the front, but it's going to have a little issue defending itself from the behind. JPEG takes out the Sheridan. Here comes Voko to take out the Object 140. And boom, there goes the Object 140 after it tracked the JPEG on the LAT. Now we're moving back to standard rounds here. Turn it back around. Got to turn attention back to the G4 area, H4 area, that centerpiece little ridge. All right, pulling around the corner. I can see some shots already lining up. Here we go. Here we go. Right into the butt 6. Oh, and it did not penetrate. Unfortunately, that did not hit who he wanted it to hit. All right, pulling back around the corner. Here we go. Looking for another shot. Looking for another shot. There we got some red lines. Got some red lines. It's currently right now. It is Voko and Able 5, which is using the an atomizer. So the JPEG. And Voko gets another kill. All right. Knows where pretty much all the enemies are. The JPEG, not sure what they're doing right this second. We're riding with Voko. You can see the barrel of the Voko. There is the enemy 268. Gets a hit on it. Not sure what the JPEG shot at. But they are pretty much both spotted. And somebody shot. Not quite sure who. But whatever it wasn't enough to go through the JPEG. And Voko is going to go ahead and turn around a corner and take out the enemy 268. Unreal retarded. All right. Yeah, you might be. Not sure what JPEG is doing. Not getting in some good shots. Oh, here comes an IS-7. Goodbye. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not quite enough. Oh, Voko takes a shot. Trying to get around so the JPEG can peek the corner now. All right, the Super Conqueror's coming. They're going to back up a little bit more. Let the Super Conqueror come around the corner. Nope, JPEG's going to go right up to the corner and say, hey, come on. And then Voko's going to ping the JPEG and say, hey, back up, bud. Let him come around the corner, which is probably your best bet. Now that they know that both of the TDs are right there. And the 215B Bravo 183, or AKA the Death Star, is hidden backward somewhere in the back. Not really sure where it's at. All right, there comes that Super Conqueror. Super Conqueror shoots, but does not get a shot in on a penetrating shot on the JPEG there. And then Voko is still backing up. Takes a quick peek around his back. Nothing's back there. Looking for that Commander's cupola or laser rangefinder weak point spot. There it goes to fire. It does not connect, but the Super Conqueror unfortunately does connect with Voko. Oh, there is the 215B Bravo. 215 Bravo does connect. It's going good. Where he's going to go? Take out that 215 Bravo after the JPEG does weaken it down almost to nothing. JPEG is sitting there. Now it's Voko versus 2. And this is going to be the hard part. Actually getting to a point where they can actually hit the Super Conch with it outmaneuvering them and letting the IS-7 get behind them. All right, Voko's going to give up on that idea. Let the Super Conqueror make the mistake, which it did. It came around back. Voko tracked it, tries to get in there and keep the tracks damaged, but keeping the IS-7 behind him, which is his best bet. And gets tracked and... Oh, IS-7's come back around the corner. Now Voko needs to get out of there. Oh, hits the Super Conqueror, unfortunately. Voko's trying to look to see where that IS-7 is, so he knows where he has to go quickly to get some relief from the front side of that, and he does. Now it's a matter of who's going to make the mistake, and it looks like it's going to be that IS-7. Goodbye, sir. You have been deleted. Ladies and gentlemen, and that would be a victory. And here goes that great bug of the tank just circling. Don't you just love that, ladies and gentlemen? It's kind of annoying if you ask me. All right, so here we go. Another game, another win. And we're going to go ahead and jump on out of here and move on over to WhatReplays.eu to see how he did. Hello, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen, on WhatReplays.eu. And you can see here, VokoTadyGo from the HABES clan uploaded this, and they got Ace Tankers badge. Their Ace Tankers badge comes from 1,447 experience, not damage, experience. Base experience, that is, ladies and gentlemen. Also got Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect. Got 58 bonds, and I'm going to tell you right now, some of those bonds came from a special mission. They're not all from Radley-Walter's medal or Top Gun. Now, they didn't end up with they didn't get up with high caliber. No one did, actually. And you would think with 7,000 damage, that would be dang close to being high caliber in a tier 10 battle. But that's all right. It's not all about getting everything that you can. They got quite a few medals as it is. Fired 18 shots, 16 hit, 14 penetrated, 7,790 damage, 495 base damage from over 300 meters. Received 7 for pen, 2 did not. 2 was splash damage. Blocked 890 damage. Damaged 10, and out of those 10, killed 9 of them. All right, again, here comes where WhatReplays.eu does not work as well. As we can see here, not even giving us a negative total. And if we go to the front, earned 78,798 credits, but after everything spent, it ends up with a loss of 16,745. 1,447 is not the base experience for a premium account, but with actions and payouts and all that stuff, oh my goodness, 26,000 experience, folks. That's 26,000 experience. That's a whole butt ton of experience, if you ask me. And it could be going to one of two things. It could be free experience or it could be going to crew training. Either way, it is going to be a lot of experience going either way. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you liked VokoTadyGo's replay here, follow the link that is in the description. That link will take you to this webpage right here, as you can see. And then all you have to do, if you're signed in, if not, you just scroll up to the top up here, like so. You can see a login button right here. Then you pick your region, and it may take you to the Wargaming site to have an authentication ticket sent to WhatReplays.eu, and then you log in, and you just come up right here, just right here, up in the upper right-hand corner of this area, right above the, this is an IS-4 right here, I believe, because it's definitely not an IS-3. IS-3 is pike nose, IS-4 is not. So, and you just click this button right here, and it says, great job, Voko. Alright, if you liked the video, don't forget to click the like button. It helps everybody else here see the video, and it gets more views. And it helps the channel out in the long run. Also, if you got a video or replay that you would love to see up on YouTube and think it's a worthy, even if it's not, even if it's like a defeat and not a victory that might have, you know, been a last minute second defeat or something crazy defeat, or even anything that you might find funny and amusing, go ahead, go down below. There's a link to my Discord. Go through there, read the rules, and then find the What Replays and post it up on either whatrecords.com or whatreplays.eu, and then I'll set the link in there and maybe a little description of what you think is the big point about the video or the replay, so you can do that. So I do stream over on Twitch. I do not have a set schedule at this point in time. It is a work in progress due to real life, family stuff, and my 12-hour work schedule. So I will have a link over there on days that I am in the bottom portion under the schedule tab that will have my proposed stream days. Now, this is subject to change because, again, everything's a work in process. Also, if you're not a subscriber here to my YouTube channel, don't forget to click the subscription button, and then with that, click that notification bell and changing it from occasional to always if you want instant notification of all my new uploads. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with that all being said, this is Great Taz. I'm signing off, and we'll see you on the battlefield.